Across the United States, one modern urban legend begins with a knock after dark. Two children stand outside a house, a car, or a motel room, speaking in voices too calm for the hour. They ask for a ride. They ask to use a phone. They ask to step inside for just a minute. The warning is always the same. Do not look too long into their eyes. Do not open the door. Because the black-eyed children never force their way in. They wait for permission. Claire Hayes was the night auditor at a roadside motel outside Abilene, where the interstate noise never fully stopped. By 2 a.m, the lobby smelled of burnt coffee and wet carpet. A storm had pushed every traveler inside, except for 2 young figures standing beneath the orange parking lot light. Their coats were soaked. Their hands hung at their sides. Claire looked up from the desk camera just as the automatic doors failed to open for them. The taller one tapped the glass with 2 fingers. "We need a room," he said through the rain. "Our mother is coming." Claire pressed the intercom and asked where their car was. Neither of them turned around. The smaller one smiled without showing teeth and said they had forgotten their credit card, but if Claire let them wait inside, everything would be fine. The lobby camera flickered. On the monitor, both faces were blurred, except for 2 clean black circles where their eyes should have been. Claire called the sheriff's office, embarrassed before anyone answered. But the dispatcher went quiet when Claire described the eyes. "Lock the doors," the woman said. "Do not invite them in. Do not say they can wait." Claire's mouth went dry, because 5 minutes earlier she had already told them, through the intercom, "You can stay under the awning until your mother gets here." Outside, both children looked up at the camera at the same time, as if they had heard the dispatcher too. The first room key printed by itself, then another. Then every door light on the lobby screen turned from red to green. Claire ran down the hall, checking chain locks as rain hammered the windows. At room 214, a family slept with their door cracked 3 inches, stopped only by the metal latch. A small, wet hand rested in the gap from the hallway side. Claire slammed the door shut and heard a child's voice behind her say, very politely, "That was not your room to close." The sheriff's cruiser reached the motel at 2:31. Its headlights washed across an empty parking lot. No children. No footprints. Just Claire standing behind the locked lobby doors with every phone ringing at once. Each line carried a different voice from a different room. A sleepy father saying, "Come in." An old woman saying, "I left the door open." Claire understood then that the children were not following people. They were following invitations, spoken carelessly into dark places. At dawn, the deputy drove Claire home through flooded streets. She kept her eyes on her knees and ignored the rearview mirror. Her apartment was on a quiet suburban block, far from the motel and the highway. Before she slept, she checked every lock twice. Then her doorbell chimed. The camera showed nothing but rain on the porch. Claire almost laughed from exhaustion until the intercom clicked on by itself and played her own voice from the motel lobby. "You can stay under the awning." 2 figures stepped into view beneath her porch light. Their clothes were dry now. Their faces were pale and patient. Claire backed away from the door as the smaller one lifted a hand, not to knock, but to wave at the camera. "We waited where you told us to wait," he said. "Now you need to finish being polite." The chain lock trembled. Not broke, trembled, as if the door itself wanted to be helpful. The police report said Claire was found in the hallway at sunrise, alive, unable to speak, holding a screwdriver through the doorbell wires. There were no children on the porch recording. Only 2 dark shapes at the very edge of the frame, too still to be rain or shadow. Claire moved away within a week. But every motel phone on that highway still rings once after midnight. If someone answers, a young voice asks the same careful question, "May we come in now?"